Hello students, welcome back to my class 4th explained series. So today we will be learning 6-digit numbers. So first of all, what are 6-digit numbers? So 6-digit numbers, we will understand 6-digit numbers using a case study. So India has the maximum number of post offices in the world. There were 1,54,882 post offices as per the data from 2015. So here 1,54,882 is a 6-digit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we start classifying them as lakhs. 1 lakh. If this would be 2,54,882. Now this would be 2 lakhs. And on. So as we had learned, the largest 5-digit number is 99999, i.e. 9 5 times. Now as we had seen with the largest 4-digit number, when we add 1 to the largest 5-digit number, we get the smallest 6-digit number. Now this is 1 lakh. Chart we can understand that in a random number 1,54,882, one number would come in the lakhs category, 5 in the 10,000s, 4 in the thousands, 8 in the hundreds, 8 in the tens, and 2 in the ones or the units category. So this means that this would be 2, this would be tens, as 10 would be added, then this would be 800 because 2 zeros would be added, this would be 4,000 as now 4 zeros would be added, now this would be 50,000 as 5 zeros would be added, and last but not least this would also get 6 zeros 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when we add all of these we will get the same number 1,54,882. Now here's the fact that sometimes we don't use these commas for separation. We just give spaces between the numbers so that we can understand that. I mean here that 15 would be written separately, 4 would be written separately, and then 8, 8, 2 would be written separately. Now we will come to a certainly tricky part of the chapter, which is comparing numbers. So for comparing numbers, we basically mean that we are judging that one number is bigger than the another. So if we take two random numbers 91,842 and 1,65,790, in this case how would you determine which number is greater? So the first trick is count the number of digits. This number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, whereas this number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. So as there are more digits in this number, the number is ultimately greater than that number. Now in case number 2, if we have both the numbers with same amount of digits, for example 12,104 and 12,756. Now how would you tell which one is bigger? So in this case we will compare the digits. First there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we cannot tell which is the bigger number. So now we will use the trick number 2. So is 1 and 1 bigger than 1? No, they both are equal. Then is 2 bigger than 2? No, they both are also equal. But when we come to the third digit, here it is given 1 and here it is given 7, and as 7 is bigger than 1, this number would be bigger than the other number. I hope I made my point clear. So now let's talk about ascending numbers. So ascending number means smallest number to biggest number arranged in chronological order, meaning we go like this: smallest, bigger than that, and the biggest number. So here we need to rearrange these numbers according to the ascending order. So first we will need to find the smallest number. So the first trick is count the digits, as I had told you. This number has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. And this number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So now we get this number and this number, which both have 4 digits. Now we will compare these both numbers to get the smaller one. This has 5 in the starting place. This has 2 in the starting place. This means that 2612 is the smallest number here. So first we will write this. Then this next number would be 5381, as the rest of the numbers are 5-digit numbers. Now let's talk about the 5-digit numbers. We will compare these both two. This has 6 at the start and this has 1 at the starting. So this clearly shows us that this is smaller than this. So we will write this, because we need to write the smaller numbers. Then the last number remaining is this, which means this is the biggest, which also tells us that this should come in the last. This is basically ascending order. To prove or now solve solutions related to descending order, we would just reverse digits, meaning in descending order the biggest number comes at the front. So 63,985, then 11,509, then 5,381, and then 2,612, meaning bigger to lower. Here we were climbing the stairs, now we are climbing down from the stairs. So they both have the same process but with a little trick. So now we will learn how will we build numbers. So that means we would be given a question that would ask us to make the greatest or the smallest possible arrangement of numbers with the given numbers. So let's suppose we are given the numbers 3, 8, 6, 9 and 2. How will we make the greatest number from it? So to make the greatest number, we need to take the greatest number and put it into the greatest place. So here the greatest number is 9 and the greatest place is 10,000. So we will put 9 here. Then we need to take the second greatest number, which is 8, and put it in the second greatest place here, which is 10,000. So here we put 8. Now we need to take the third biggest number, which in this case is 6, and put it in the third biggest place, which is hundreds. So this means that we will put 6 here. Now we need to take the fourth biggest number and put it in the fourth biggest place. Here it is 3, so we would put 3 here. And then lastly we need to take the smallest number and put it in the smallest place, which means ones. And 2 is the smallest number, so we would put it in second place, ones place. So now we have officially created the biggest number from these numbers, which would be 98,632. And now if we want to make the smallest number, we basically need to reverse the order, meaning we will put the smallest number in the largest place, second smallest in the second largest place, third smallest in the third smallest place, fourth smallest in the fourth smallest place, and the biggest in the smallest place. So now 23,689 is the smallest possible number that we can create using this set of numbers. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Like and subscribe.